Russia, they may arrest you. I said arrest me. I don't give a fuck what people say. If you are willing to give it all up for your freedom, would you cuff yourself, Russia, for freedom? Would you cuff yourself for freedom? Arrest me, Moscow! My name is Lady Gaga. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Manhattan, New York. And I believe that men and women deserve to love each other equally. Cuff me, Russia! Arrest me! I don't give a fuck!
Honey, wear whatever the hell you want. You're gonna die one day, and it could be today. And you wanna look hot while doing it, bitch. Gay rights.
A gay couple should have the same rights as a...
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't think it's fair.
To the gay couple?
Well, no, but the regular couple, they work so hard, you know, and the gay couple, they want more.
When you say more, do you mean equal?
Yeah, they want equal in that.
Bitch, what the fuck?
I'm absolutely disgusted, and I'm only making this PSA because I want other people who are part of the LGBT community and their allies to be aware of what's going on inside of the US. So I found out about a half an hour ago that around 40 states have legal defense strategies that legalize and legitimize the murder and assault of LGBT people. They're called gay panic defense strategies. And what they do is basically say that if you are flirting with somebody of the same sex and it sends them into a panic out of fear or renders them temporarily insane, that they have the legal right and ability to murder or assault you out of self-defense. And I find that even insane that that's a thing, but like, it is. And only about 10 states have or are working to ban those types of strategies. Just thought you should know.
Q&A with a homophobic. Why do you hate gay people?
Why not?
I want to know your all-time favorite moment in politics, no matter the party or the country.
Let's say you're on the campaign trail and you're approached. You have been, yes. And a supporter approaches you and says, "Senator, I'm old-fashioned, and my faith teaches me that marriage is between one man and one woman." What is your response?
Well, I'm going to assume it's a guy who said that, and I'm going to say, then just marry one woman. I'm cool with that. Assuming you can find one.
Let me ask you a follow-up.
With just a little tap, the water will start to go away because cocoa powder is hydrophobic.
Oh, fuck you, cocoa powder. Gay rights, gay.
Oh, the word homosexual was never in the Bible. It wasn't in the Bible till 1946. And the word it replaced translates to pedophile. Wonder why they did it, must be a mystery.
Hey, Nico.
Hi.
Hey, say hi to TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
Yeah, is there something you have to tell them?
Yes.
What is it?
Get right.
Yeah.
Bro, I just met Pooh Bear and Tigger, and I'm wearing this shirt, and Tigger points at it, and he like thumbs up and like hugs me and kisses me a lot, and I'm like, Tigger said gay rights.
I got to marry my wife, and our pupper was our flower girl. 2.5 years ago, this wasn't possible, as it wasn't legal in Australia. It rained our whole wedding day, but it was so worth it at the end with our phenomenal photographer. Oh, I forgot homophobia was a thing, and I spent about 5 seconds wondering why it was ever illegal to have a dog as a flower girl.
You know, Trump is just so thoughtful. Before leaving the White House, he thought he'd give the LGBTQ community a parting gift. Oh, you want to know what your gift is? Well, here, I'll read it for you. On January 7th, the Trump administration made it legal for the Department of Health and Human Services to discriminate against LGBTQ people on the basis of religious freedom. But what does that mean, you might ask? What does that all entail? Well, that means any program under the Department of HHS, such as, but not limited to, foster care, adoption, HIV and STI testing and prevention, youth homelessness, refugee resettlement, elder care, and other health and medical care services are now allowed to turn away gay people. And here's what Mike Pence said. We reversed the rule implemented in the closing days of the last administration that jeopardized the ability of faith-based providers to serve those in need by penalizing them for their deeply held religious beliefs. We will stand for the freedom of religion. So the next time that someone says Trump is the most LGBTQ plus president or that discrimination against gay people doesn't exist, I will discriminate against their kneecaps.
Alright, some dumb bitch decided to say that my sticker on the back of my car is offensive. Well, bitch, you should see my browser history.
This is the United States where the president is a huge snake, where all your dreams can come true. Sexism, racism, homophobes, people think that we should live the way that we are told, but what they don't see, this is supposed to be a free country. Oh.
Where you belong. I never said that I agreed with you, bro. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You took a picture of someone because you don't agree with their fucking sexuality. Do yourself a favour, mate. Yeah, he's winding me up now.
Okay. Love is love. That's love. That's love. That's love. There's love all over this place.
The only person that's making us uncomfortable here is you being.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not now.
No, but I'm just saying like you've got such an audacity. You're mentioning why you
Well, so you condone this, like being gay?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I feel uncomfortable by sitting next to you.
What? Because No, I'm sorry. Look.
Actually stupid.
I'm not the one snogging a geezer on a fucking space.
I don't want a picture of me. Excuse me.
Nice, is it?
No, why are you guys?
It's not.
What you're taking a.
It's nice, is it? It's not nice, is it?
Okay, stop.
Do yourself a favour. Go down the end of the carriage. You're mugging yourself off, and you're pissing a lot of people off. Go down there, mate.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I'm really filled with emotion right now, but I really just need to get this off my chest. I wanted to let y'all know, if you like me, but your kids cannot be gay, unfollow me, unfriend me, we are not friends, you are not an ally, and fuck you. Want to know why? Because I cannot believe a woman got CPS called on her for exercising with her daughter on a pole, but a little boy doing a savage dance, and his mom slaps him, and everyone laughs at that and think that that's funny. No, that's not okay. And I'm not happy. Like, I don't understand why she's not in jail right now. I'm just so sad right now. You guys do not understand. Like, I was that little boy growing up. Like, that is so sad. He doesn't even know what's wrong. He doesn't even know what he's doing. And if she doesn't agree with that, there's another way that she could have told him. Like, I'm so mad. I do not support that at all.
When you meet a gay couple, don't ask, who's the top and who's the bottom? Ask, who's Buford and who's Balchi?
Someone's butthurt in my math class. LGBTQ rights. Sounds kind of gay, not gonna lie.
So since all these Trump supporters want to be like, Trump supports gay marriage, what do you mean? My sister's gay and I vote for Trump, he's not going to take away your rights. I thought I'd show you. So into GOP.com, to the Republican platform, which first of all, LOL, it's still from 2016. They didn't even bother to update it for this year, but whatever. And table of contents is page 31 for the Great American Family. Let's see what it has to say. Anyone want to volunteer to read? Anyone? Okay, I will. So, foundation of civil society, the cornerstone of the family is a natural marriage, the union of one man and one woman. And we do not accept the Supreme Court's redefinition of marriage, and we urge its reversal. So do you still want to tell me that he supports gay rights and gay marriage? No. So you don't support me if you vote for Trump.
National Coming Out Day, and I would like to share a story. In 2015, my older sister, who's also queer, got a job at a Catholic school as a college counselor. My sister Lauren was so excited to work with the kids and help them get into college, and the staff seemed so excited about her and ready to have her there. And so I had asked her to send a biography about herself for the website, I think. And so she asked them, well, I have a girlfriend. Am I allowed to include that in my biography? And a few days later, the staff asked her to come in, and they had a contract sitting on the table. And they said, look, we're going to rescind your job offer, but we're going to pay you half your year's salary to not tell anyone about this ever. And so she was like, I don't know about that, and didn't sign it, and they upped it to a full year's salary. And 3 hours later, my sister walked out. That's why you're hearing this.
In response to homophobic Christians, I have just started my own religion right now that says it's a sin to be straight. If you'd like to join, let me know in the comments.
Hi guys, so I disagree with my dad a lot because he leans pretty far right and obviously I don't, and he wrote me a letter about how women need to start respecting men more, so I wanted to show it to the TikTok community so we can all tell him how wrong he is. Quote number 1, we are never going to be equal to men. Quote number 2, wearing a bikini makes men distracted from what matters to them most, like their wife. Instead of getting frustrated when men disrespect us, we should turn our attitude into a let's serve men attitude. This line just says that less clothes is not very attractive, which is rude and opinion-based. Down here it starts talking about how sex is for the man. Women are emotional. If women give to men by covering up, men will give to women by being nice to them. That's just common decency. I don't want them to give that to me. They have to give that to me. We should be sensitive to men who have porn addictions. We don't know who could be struggling, so we should probably just dress conservatively all the time, because it's our responsibility. He also says women will never understand the struggles of men. I think this is absurd, and I want to show him that everyone agrees with me. Also keep in mind this man does not support gay marriage. His argument is entirely victim-based, and I want to show him that we disagree.
If I only bought and consumed entertainment and products that agreed with me politically, I would only be eating Chick-fil-A, even though I was a proponent.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, but are we gonna talk about the fact that the knight chess piece is literally gay? All the other chess pieces move in some type of straight line, but no, the knight has to go, Yo, the knight really said, gay rights.
Does anybody else think that we are literally living in hell? Let me explain. Human life, as we know it, originated and started in Africa. Meanwhile, black folks are the #1 most targeted and discriminated group against. And if you think you can disagree with what I just said, where have you been? Women, granted, though men sperm is needed to complete the process of having a baby, women are the one growing the life inside of them. They are technically the closest thing we have to a god. Meanwhile, we all know the discrimination that happens with them. And LGBTQIA plus people, we're just trying to live our fucking lives, and it's scientifically proven that sexuality is fluid. I cannot comprehend that this is the world we live in. I can only believe that this is hell.
Guys, it's a rainbow. It's a gay cloud. It's a gay cloud. Yes.
School closed after parents declare hunting season on 12-year-old transgender student. Is this true? Unfortunately, yes. Some Facebook commenters called the child an it or a thing and actually advocated for the child to be stabbed. 12 years old.
Leave me the fuck alone, actually. I fucking hate everything in my fucking life. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Please stop.
Hi, so this girl is saying that the Republican Party has done more for the LGBTQ community than the Democratic Party, so let's see some of the stuff they've done. President Eisenhower started the Lavender Scare and basically named homosexuals as an enemy of the state. President Nixon said that it's because of homosexuals that ancient Greece and Rome fell. President Reagan didn't even mention the AIDS epidemic until 4 years after it became a crisis. Within the first few days of his presidency, Trump removed the LGBTQ rights page from the White House website. Trump joked about Pence wanting to hang gay people. Also, Pence supports conversion therapy even though it's nothing more than psychological torture. He's currently trying to ban same-sex couples from adopting. He told U.S. embassies they can't fly the Pride flag during Pride Month. He's trying to make it so trans people face discrimination in healthcare. He appointed anti-LGBTQ judges. He banned trans people from enlisting in the military. Also, President Clinton, who's a Democrat, started Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So I guess you could say that the Republican Party has done more to the LGBTQ community than for.
Yeah, so you all know about super straight people by now, right? Yeah. So I joined their Discord server to be cool and funny, and they're actual fucking Nazis. Don't interact. They're fucking Nazis.
SpongeBob is a kid show. We shouldn't be teaching our kids about sexuality at such a young age. So if your 4-year-old kid asks you, Mom, Dad, why did you get married? What would you say? What do you mean? What would you say? Well, I would say it's when a man and a woman love each other very much. That's actually disgusting because you're pushing the straight agenda on a 4-year-old and teaching him about sexuality at such a young age.
You support the LGBT community, so surely you're gay. No, you don't have to be gay to support them. Well, you must do, otherwise what's the point? Well, I support the local KFC, does that mean I'm a fucking chicken? No.